Hey YouTube, it's been a while, but I did want to stop by and talk about what's going on with me and talk about a few videos that I've watched um, and a few truck drivers and business owners uh, that are inspiring me to take it to the next level. So I've been trucking for 3 years, um, and I am currently doing a dedicated route from. So I live in Lafayette, Louisiana, and I um, I pick up. I get loaded uh, in New Orleans, which is like a 2 hour, 6 minute drive, and then I drop off that load at a drop lot in Port Allen, and then make my way back home. It's a salaried position. I've been doing it for a little while. I like it because it's salary, and with the port of New Orleans is where I go and pick up my loads, and they have all the federal holidays. They're off, so that means I'm off. So I love that. So it's pretty much 2 hours and 6 minutes there, 2 hours and 6 minutes back, and then I'm home. So, and then give or take, traffic or an accident, but I'm usually home by at least 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock the latest if there's traffic or an accident or something. I get started at 1 o'clock in the morning. We don't have to get loaded until 8 o'clock, but I choose to leave, in the wee hours of the night or in the morning so that I could avoid potential traffic on I-10, which is the route that I travel to get to New Orleans. So I love doing it. I love doing that. I'm comfortable doing that, but the one thing I don't want to get or stay is being comfortable what I'm doing. I mean, I've had my license for 3 years now, and I need to move on to something that is going to pay me more. I'm not a person that likes to stay stuck in, if I don't want to be doing the same thing I'm doing this year, I don't want to be doing that next year, and even if it is something, I need to be making more money. I have a good record, and I just need to take it to the next level. I feel like I'm comfortable. I make enough money. I can pay my bills. I can go on vacation. I just bought me another truck, not a semi, but besides the car that I have, I bought me another a used truck. I don't have car notes or anything, so I try to keep my bills really low because my goal is to purchase my own truck. So the first thing that I did was let the car notes and the brand new cars and all of that, just let that go, and decided to find ways to be able to save more money, and that's what I've been doing the past year, and I love that I made that decision. I think it was one of the best decisions that I've ever made. So I'm on my way to do that. I'm on that path. I just need to let that scary feeling, I need to let it go, because I've started my own business before, not in trucking but in something else, and it wasn't successful. So it's really hard to go through those feelings of failure. I learned a lot. I learned from that failure. I was able to learn a lot about business, and so that brings me to the next thing. I've been watching Highway Divas videos, and they are very informational. her and her husband give information freely, and you don't find that too much, you know, out there anymore. Most people want you to pay them for the information, and they're out there giving it freely. So I've been following them. I also have a girlfriend that she dispatches for one of her guy friends, and I turned her on to Highway Divas because I feel like she needs to take it to the next level as well. They give some good information, so shout out to y'all for that. I've been following. I haven't watched. I've been following Jay Rich as well, but I haven't watched anything from her lately. I think the last thing I watched was her doing an interview with a guy that was also talking about ways to start your own business. But I started following her when she was driving for Stevens in the tanker division, and not long after that she just moved her way up, and I believe I think she has her own truck now. So I mean, just watching that, it inspires me. I think for me, because I don't have it's just me, I don't have a backbone, it's, you know, and I feel like I'll be taken advantage of if I don't do my homework. So the videos that Highway Diva and her husband put out there are really helping me. I have a little notebook and my pen, and so I'm always taking notes, and if I have questions, you know I can reach out to them and they'll help. But that's about it with me. You know, been trying to figure out how to get my videos more in a professional, well, done in a more professional way. I'm not sure. I haven't I guess because when I first started doing these videos, it wasn't for the views. It was actually just for me to just keep up and document what I'm doing. And, you know, it's still that way for me. So, but I mean, when I'm on YouTube and I see, you know, a lot of the videos that are being done a little bit professionally, I wonder if I'm just kind of, you know, being lazy or just lacking. I don't know. I mean, I got so much going on in my personal life, and then with this job, you know, I'm always busy. So it's like, nah, you know, just, you know, give them what you can give them, and, you know, let them take it from there. But yeah, I think that's all I have. Again, shout out to Highway Divas and Jay Rich. Thank you all for inspiring me. I think I know that I want to follow in those footsteps, and I'll do that. I'll do that. So, but until next time, peace out. This is Big Girl Trucker, and we'll talk later. Bye.